Hi, I'm Liz Pills, and over the last semester, I've been interning at the Onondaga Community College SRC Arena. My main supervisor was Sarah Marsh, who is the head of like all the events, and then she has people under her that I also worked with, Katie Boyle, Sue Germain, and Katie Sipple for the most part. Over my time at the SRC Arena, I worked and helped organize events for them. They do have sporting events since they are a college with athletic teams, but for the most part, I was working with the non athletic events unless I was working at them, but there was no real planning of an athletic game. Athletic events that I did help plan, though, were events that maybe were not athletic, like the sporting banquet. They obviously weren't playing their sport. They were just going to an end of the year award ceremony banquet kind of thing. And I helped with putting that together, deciding what the gift would be for them, getting it ordered. Um, I didn't necessarily order the gift. I did decide on the wrapping for the gift, which it turns out is just as important as buying the gift itself. This semester, I've helped organize two events on my own, which included Celebration of Success and Baby Expo. Celebration of Success, I did have a bigger role in helping with, but it turned out for the Baby Expo, it was like a learning opportunity since things don't always go as planned. The people that were putting on Baby Expo really waited until the last minute to do anything. And so at the end of the day, I really didn't get to do as much on my own as they had been hoping, but I did get to work with one of the supervisors who ended up having to take it on since they waited until the last minute, unfortunately. But for my celebration of success event, the main contact for that was John Sheedy, who is the baseball coach at OCC. Um, and so that was a breakfast, and also it was kind of to thank anybody that helped donate to this uh, program that they have. So one of the big things I did in that was help to put together the centerpieces for the event. We came up with this, which as you see, we made these vases, and it's kind of like a French braid decoration. So we did that, and then we ended up using ribbon with polka dots, and it's blue. I know it's black and white printer, but it was blue with white polka dots since OCC is blue. And then we also had to go over things like table runners and tablecloths. So it took a lot of work to put into it. We also had to do a tasting of different menu items. What they ended up picking was a breakfast pizza, which I thought was really good. People seemed to like it. They also had like this granola salad, which was ended up being something that they're hoping to use in the future. Speaking of the future, another event that we had this year was the Future concert. He's a rapper, and he came in to put on a show for the OCC community, and I helped put that together. I helped go over his rider, break it down a little bit. I helped to do a seating chart, figure out how they were going to do different rows, counted chairs. So that was a lot of fun to get to work with since I had never done a concert before. We also worked with computer programs. It's called 25 Live, and there was also social tables. So 25 Live is booking events. So I actually helped with booking a lot of the finals for the end of the semester and used that program quite a bit. And then social tables was creating floor plans and layouts for events in itself. So I was trained on how to use both of those. I really had a good time this semester working there. The Carolyn also interned there, so we got to work together a lot in a setting outside of school, which I really enjoyed. I've learned a lot from my supervisors. They all had different ways of working, and so there were so many people working there. I got to interact with a bunch of different people and see different people's working styles and then how they all come together. And obviously, it doesn't always go perfectly smooth. People are always going to have some sort of conflict. But at the same time, they also spend so much time together. They're just like a big family, and I really enjoyed that, getting to have that kind of interaction and learn from people at the OCC SRC Arena. Thank you.